Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Nine Kings. Potentially the last episode. Who knows, we'll see how it goes. Today we are going for the King difficulty. The max difficulty. It's not really the max, there's difficulties beyond King. But from what I heard, that's like quasi-procedural, it just like continues to ramp up the stats. I have a level 9 King of Nothing, who I'm going to try to win with. Just scanning to see if there's anything. I'm going to get 2 more free rerolls. It's my last perk. I figure it only makes sense that we'd go back to the King of Nothing as our guy. I'm really tempted to put the castle back here. This is my first time playing King difficulty, by the way, I should probably say. I'm going to put it here. This would give me a little bit more space, but I want the ability to juice my castle up. We're going to plop down our paladins and our soldiers and get the farm going so we can start recruiting duders, like right off the rip. I'd like to get a blacksmith for the center. Beacon would also be good. Do I want any of these? Not really. I think I'd like overhaul. If I could shake it. I'll take a concabulator. We're going to be plopping down a scout tower as well, because I think towers are actually kind of important for our stuff. I'd kind of be down to put like a demon altar back there as well, just to get this bad boy scaling sooner rather than later. We maybe could get like a cemetery or something back here. Just try to make our demon guy juiced up, though I don't want to necessarily hard commit to him. Gonna reroll. I'll take an overhaul. And overwork, I think, is generally speaking just insanely good. I'm going to put the concabulator there and probably buff them next turn. We're going to be coasting off of our units to start off with. I do think we're starting to hit the point where our units are not going to be strong enough. I'd like to fish for probably a blacksmith in the center to get preliminary scaling on my scout tower and my castle. Look at that, we didn't even have to fish, we just got it. Whole cloth. That is pretty good. We'll be scaling our stuff maximally right off the rip. We can play overhaul next turn and get 2 of these guys leveled up. And I think that's going to be our sort of play in the mid game. That's what I'm going to be going for anyways, is trying to get another overhaul so we can max out the level on all these guys. I'll take a castle because I don't want to go for sacrifice. Zenith. I don't think we're going to be using that. Sad to say. We got a level up on the 2 like least important things for me to level up. I mean, the castle's relevant. I'm not going to say it's like completely worthless, but it's definitely not what I would have picked. Demon altar especially, like that was going to be my next overhaul target. Potentially speaking. This is looking a little bit grim. Yep. We lost a life, which is not ideal. I'm going to take a paladin level up. Just get like slightly more of a wall of flesh going. And I just try to destroy the imps. Our big AoE rock. Yep, I think this round is going to be easy peasy, thankfully. I guess I could grab sacrifice, maybe. Do I want? I don't think I want. Vampirism would be okay. What I think I want is, okay, I guess I'll pick Castle. What I really wanted is the... I'll take King of Brood. What I really wanted was the Explode on Death mechanic card. So I think that would have been probably the peak of what we could have picked. But, you know what, that is fine. Sometimes you get a dead draw. I didn't want to waste all my free rerolls because we're kind of closing into not having any anymore. We may or may not lose a life this round as well. It's starting to lean towards the may not side of the equation. Yep, we're fine, actually. Very cool. Scout Tower level up is completely acceptable. If we get an overhaul from these guys, that'd be kind of dope. I don't know what I would overhaul. So I'm a little bit reticent to get rid of the Demon Altar since it's eaten level up already. I definitely would pick it. Overhaul, that is. Come on. Alright. Oh, we've got stuff. I don't want any of these cards. I want like a clone Earthworks. I think those are both good. I guess I'm gonna clone the farm. Then overhaul. My castle's max level. Okay, we got no level ups on our units. That's really not great. We've got a level up on our tower, a level up on our castle. The castle level up might be enough. I think we kind of counter the King of Blood because our AoE just hits their entire line because they're like mostly melee. Carnage is really good as well. I guess I'll put it on my knights. I think that would be good. We lost to these guys last time, but we didn't have Carnage last time, so it'd be interesting to see how that works out. Yeah, it looks like it's working out badly. Definitely not foreseeing a victory here. That's no biggie. I feel like the build wasn't bad. We just needed to get our engine off the ground a little bit earlier. I think I picked the castle too many times, I suppose. And we didn't really have any like scaling mediums. Definitely, I kind of want to just go for the same build, but we've got our next 2 turns, the blacksmith and the scout tower, just like pre-jacked already. I will take a soldier level up. I guess I'll get the blacksmith before the tower. So I don't think it gives me one more take of blacksmith on these 3 guys. Obviously we're gonna steamroll the first like few waves just because we have 2 like units. I think I'll grab another soldier and we're gonna spend the next 2 level ups just leveling the soldiers. I think that makes sense and is prudent. That'll give me like the wall of meat that I need to handle these guys. I like offering, generally speaking. Bunker isn't terrible. I like feast, generally speaking. I feel like it's kind of insane. So I'm gonna pick that one. Oh, if we could get boars to go with the knights, that'd be kind of cool. Like our build isn't like super greatly set up for it, but we could like put the boars back here and then get a forest. Maybe. I think I'm willing to go for that. Get boar riding soldiers. I very much like the soldiers. I feel like they're very just like above the curve type of unit. I might I might be biased because like I use the soldier mostly. I'm gonna grab warlock so I can offering them later. I use the soldiers back when the difficulty modifier is lower very often, but I'm gonna choose to believe in them. I mean, they seem like when you compare their stats to Paladins, like they start with 30 HP and like 4-ish damage, but there's twice as many of them easily. I'll take a clone, put the warlock down for the offering play. I think we have the opportunity. I would like a library. It's kind of a lot of cards, but I'm going to assume or hope that I get an Earthworks at some point from the offering cards. I'd like a library and I'd like Steel Coat to start armor scaling my guys. So I think that would be pretty dope. Do I want King of Greed? Beacon is super useful. So is Overinvest. Well, first things first. We offering. We did not get Earthworks. We did get clones and shit though. So I'm gonna, I guess, clone the boars. And add more boars. So we got boar riders. These boars have, I can't see their HP, but I'm pretty sure they have like 80-ish HP or some shit. So that is super buffing the crap out of my warriors. 132 HP. Level up's not bad. We can get like a level up on our tower. Yeah, I think we're a pretty good matchup with King of Greed actually, because we've got no backliners. Beacon, that's hugely. Do I have a forest? Yeah, but no space for it. I mean, I'm gonna grab it anyways, because we'll eventually get space for it. And I guess we can get the farm as well. So the beacon's gonna go here, obviously. Which will level up my scout tower and my keep. They're gonna be like my backline pretty much. We take the farm, level up the guys, and then I guess I'm gonna level up the boars, because my farm should in theory give me soldiers from time to time. I think we're above the damage curve right now, so we are gonna be good for a little while. I'd kind of like to level up my keep, to be honest. We're going to be getting our domain expansion next turn, so I'll start HP scaling the boar at that, the boars plural at that point. Which will be great. I could level up my keep again. I could just put a vault down, to be honest. I kind of think it's early enough where it's not like 100% horrible. Plus to be a target for offering and overhaul and stuff. We're putting the forest down first because it's going to be giving... These boars have 134 HP, so it's going to be giving like literally like 2% all stats. Actually a little bit more to my knights each round. Oh, if we could get an offering card, I will take a reroll and another one. One more. Oh, that's so expensive. We're gonna offering the vault at some point in the near future. That will... Best case scenario, we get an Earthworks, we hit the forest with the Earthworks, we replace the forest, and then we put the library down, and we get Steel Coat from these guys or from the offering. And then from henceforth, we'll be getting a chance at a Steel Coat every round. I don't want to reroll yet. I will take a reroll. I'll take a maximum HP upgrade. Alright, Sayonara Vault. Oh, Oh, earthworks. Oh, I should have leveled the forest up first. I'd really like to overhaul at some point, but that's going to be a later thing. I'm going to level up my scout tower, so it maximally benefits from the beacon and blacksmith. Though scout tower's putting in the work. Might not look it now, but it's going to be probably one of my like ball players when the time comes. Another overinvest, I think, is like a yes. You can overinvest in the boars, just give them 15% more HP. Gives my knights a lot more stat always, just generally speaking. More than 15% more. 15% more multiplicatively. Alright, I'm gonna reroll. Steel coat, let's freaking go, dude. Oh my god, I didn't even realize my money was so low. That's perfect. We got steel coat scaling, by the way. I think is good. I'm not gonna call it yet, because it's the king difficulty. But I'm feeling very pleased with how my build is right now. I'm gonna grab a spire just so I can overhaul with it. We've got numerous cards that we want to level up. So, you know. It would just be nice. What do I want from the King of Nothing? Blacksmith isn't like 100% horrible, but overhaul is gonna kind of do that for me. Unless I wanted to just use it as a sacrificial one. We're gonna be getting a domain expansion. I could get another scout tower. It's not too late for it. I guess I'm willing to. But for now, we're gonna overhaul the spire. Gotta level up on the forest and level up on the paladins. It's not a ton, but this is only our first overhaul, and presumably we're gonna be getting more as the game goes on. And honestly, having these guys level up isn't like 100% terrible. Do I want to dispenser at all? So I don't have to reroll. I mean, I don't want to give Midas Touch because it would fuck up my scaling. I guess I'll get a dispenser. It is a self-scaler, I guess. We get the domain expansion, we put it over here, put the scout tower down, it is now benefiting. For my next royal decree, I would really like the... I mean, obviously I think Feast would probably be the most good because it would make my boars have just an ungodly amount of HP, but barring that, I'm gonna search for offering, yeah. Barring that, getting overwork so that my stuff does its stuff would be good. Am I fighting the King of Progress? I'm not. So the only way to get overhaul is sacrificing something. Do I want to sack the dispenser? Do I want to delay the play one turn? I think I want to delay the play one turn. Okay, these are all not what I'm looking for. As is that. I'll take sharp blades. I'm not like thrilled about it, but 30% multiplicative damage isn't horrible. Just makes my towers better. Which is very nice. Forest wouldn't be 100% horrible either. I think Procreate would be better overall, but... Oh, overhaul even. Alright, we're gonna go for big overhaul play. So, boom. Plop another forest down. And then I think we overinvest in our knights, maybe? Or no, I put another forest down so I can overhaul again next turn. And this forest should... This is going to be the third overhaul we're going to play, so it's going to be 4 level ups, which means There's a very decent chance it's going to level up the other forest anyways. I'll take another overinvest. We can make peace with an enemy king. I mean, genuinely, I like all of these. I don't think I can make peace with the king of nothing either. It's gonna have to be Greed of King, because I want the possibility of getting overhauls. Yeah, look at that. The forest is level 3, and the blacksmith got leveled up. It's looking good. Disconcertingly, we are not instantly killing these guys. Not hyped about that. I could get another farm for my blacksmiths, or my paladins, I mean, just so that they become more of a front line, because I'm already scaling a bunch of iron or steel coats anyways. The other play is maybe to level up the scout tower. Do you like the idea of having more meat? I think I'm willing to go for it. Oh, I can just level this guy up, actually. There we go. Potentially levels up my main guys. We absolutely eviscerate the King of Nature, of course. Hoping for a procreate from them. Clone wouldn't be horrible either, because there's cards we want to level up. So I guess I'll grab that. Our boars are already leveled up, right? The paladins could use a level up. I'll grab them. I'm going to level up my scout tower, my paladins. We can overinvest next turn. Get these boars overinvested in again, I think, probably. It just gives like a bajillion points of damage. Very nice. Good stuff. I think I'm fine with another farm. I'll put it down for the paladins. That gives us a little bit extra of them. It's more meat for the front lines, which is just more good. Gives my scout towers the opportunity to work. And they're slowly getting better. Offering is huge. It might be worth actually targeting that farm with the offering. What cube would I want? I guess realistically I just want something next to the beacon. Do I want to... I could just overinvest, kick the can down the road. I think I want to do that. So boars are at 632 HP now. I mean 632% more stats on my knights, which is a lot. And the knights have 12 stacks of steel coat as well. I don't really care about any of these, so I'm just going to get the farm. I'll get an offering. Oh, we can do another overhaul, but we don't have earthworks. There isn't really much that I want to level up. I mean, wild card's good. Can get a wild card on this damage upgrade. I'll put this farm back, and I'll procreate the boars so that more of my knights, my soldiers, are bored up and ready to consume the flesh of my enemies. Yeah, we're not losing any dudes. We lose... So it counts the boars as dying. Dude, the rerolls are so expensive. I'm gonna get 9 free rerolls. It counts the boars as dying right at the start, which is why the numbers just like immediately go down a bit. But then afterwards, I mean, we're losing dudes here and there, but it's nothing like crazy. Obviously, we tear through their ranks like butter. Would another blacksmith? I don't have anywhere to put it. I think wild card's just better. I don't have an offering. I have an overhaul. I thought I had an offering. Whoops. I mean, obviously we bore up. Our boars have 869 HP now. Nice. Which means we got 200% more stats for my knights. Who in turn have 14 steel coats. I'll get a library. We can get an earthworks, and we already have one overhaul. I don't think there's really any benefit in getting another right now, but so I think I'll get procreate instead. I'd really like to get the spot here with the boars, but I would also really like a forest to go into it. I could use earthworks to get that spot, but then it would do nothing. Frick. That's so ass. I could get another beacon, I guess, with my earthworks play. Just put it in the back over here. Then I'm just going to overhaul using library. If I had another earthworks, then I'd like put another forest down and then try to get that like back slot. We just kind of have our stuff in an awkward position. Pretty much. Dude, how's this library not maxed out? Excuse me. I'll take another level up. We're going to procreate the boars again, so we have more boars than riders. No, actually there's 3 soldiers who are boarless. No boars. Clones not 100% horrendous, but I think, let's see, level up, level up. No, I guess we can play it. We're gonna have to play all our cards at this point, and it's gonna be pretty simple. Just level up, and a level up. Realistically, I probably should have leveled up the dispenser if I wanted to maximize my odds for victory or whatever, but I think we're doing good. I don't think we're gonna lose here. Yep, our boar knights are tearing through the ranks of the king of spells. It's not even close. Glorious. Congratulations, you've beaten all of Nine Kings' difficulties, but you can keep testing your strength in the progressive difficulty levels. But bear in mind, the difficulty curve from here on in is exponential. It will become impossible to win. Looking forward to seeing how far you can go, Mighty Ruler. I think we continue playing for the time being. Just see how far this build will go. I don't think it's got like permanent build makings, but that is fine. Got an offering. I guess I'll plop it down. I'm gonna offering my library. We are gonna tear through their ranks. So it feels like we tore through their ranks faster than before. I'll just grab a blacksmith, but it's really just like fodder. I'll wage war against the King of Stone so I can get earthworks more reliably. Oh, there's an earthworks. For the time being, I think we just overinvest twice in the boars to give them like an insane amount of stat olies. And I guess I'll put combustion on my paladins. Oh, you know, quarries would be pretty nice for all my towers that I've got. I'll take a quarry. So yeah, we've got a domain expansion. We can't use it yet. For the time being, I'm just going to put a quarry down. If we can get our hands on another overhaul, we'll be able to do some fun shenaniganry with the earthworks, which pleases me greatly. I can grab a steel coat. And we re-roll. We double the max HP of all my units. My boars are now batshit insane. Just gonna throw a steel coat on my soldiers as well. So they just rip through. to an insane degree, which is what I like to see. I'm going to put an expansion here. Just plop a forest down. Very nice. My boars are getting super scaled. Bigly styles, which is what I like to see. I guess I'll grab another steel coat to plop on my knights. Almost up to 30 automatic 100% defense hits, which is pretty cool. What's my castle level currently? 2 out of 3. Guess I'll level it up. I'm too poor. No. God, that's so disappointing. I really love the spell merchant. I should fight the king greed. I should get like 5 vaults, dude. It'd be so nice. Don't know where I'd put him. I'd find a way though. I think I want a level up card. Don't want to spend too many rerolls though. I was willing to fish a little bit. Obviously rip through their ranks like hot knife through butter. Be looking for... I mean, honestly, combustion wouldn't be bad. I think I'm willing to do it. It's gonna water down my... Sure, King of Nature. It's gonna water down my guys' future stacks of steel coat, but I think the area of effect is gonna massively increase their killing potential, especially considering they already have stuff. I think we earthworks this farm and put a quarry down. I want to just begin the process of making a bajillion quarries. I'll take a level up as well. The chaos has increased, you guys. Guess I'm gonna put another farm down. Just restore the status quo. We destroy these guys, bigly like. I'll take another quarry. I'm gonna, I guess, level up this one in the back. Absolutely eviscerate these guys. You know, if we're talking about perks, can I get a king of... I guess greed's fine. If we're talking about perks, getting that AoE one might be kind of cool. You know, increase the AoE radius. I think it's generally speaking nice. I'll take a steel coat. I mean a wild card my quarry. Let's get more long range damage scaling on my towers. That's so beautiful. I'll take another quarry. I mean, I'll double the max HP of my troops, but it's going to let me double the max HP of all my troops. It's kind of just like utter insanity. My boars are providing 16,000% more stats. We're not going to get Midas Touch as much as I would like it, so I don't want to water down my upgrades anymore. Overinvest I think is fine. Just stick it on the boars. You now have 20,000 HP. Which means we're getting 20,000 more stat points on our guys. Earthworks I think is good as well, though without the crucial overhaul play, I think it is less insane. We're gonna get a merchant next turn, and if we're really lucky, it'll be the Sage Merchant. I'll take a vault, I suppose. It is... I want Offering. Don't want Earthworks. I think I'm willing to reroll. Oh! Let's frickin' go, dude. Alright, I'm gonna use the... Do I want to... Alright, I'm gonna vault. Or I'm gonna Offering the Blacksmith. I'm gonna overhaul using the vault, methinks. Do I want another vault? do I want money? I am kind of broke. This is kind of greedy, but I'm gonna double the vault just so I can get a little bit of money. I know, it's probably not worth it, but currently we're getting 9 gold per turn. So that's another 6 right there. We've already got 1 Earthworks, but I do like Earthworks as a card a lot. I'm gonna give myself more boars to try to keep up with the knight scaling. Because only the boar knights are really like the good knights. Can make peace. Alright, King of Stone. I've already got 2 Earthworks, so you're getting sent to the Shadow Realm. We'll just eviscerate the King of Greed real quick. I do like a beacon. Don't get me wrong. Would prefer an overinvest, though. I mean, mortgage wouldn't be horrible either. You'd get 60 gold from the vaults. Just front load the cash. It's gonna be so many years, though. Until we get the merchant anyways. I mean, I could put the beacon down, like, right next to the castle. Or, conversely, the scout tower. So I think it's kind of worth, like, I just do this. Yeah, it's not hitting anything on the forest side, so it's missing 2 adjacencies, but even still. I think I'm willing to fish for a level up. You did not get it. I'll get a random blacksmith. We could domain expand so that it's doing something. I hate to do it, but it is what it is. I mean, we're getting 6 gold from the vault, so we might have money for the shop when it comes around. I'm sure it won't be like a useless unit shop. We take an offering. Honestly, I'm hitting this blacksmith with it. We get another overhaul. That's freaking amazing, dude. I think we... just do this. Beautiful. We're getting 3 more gold, and our quarries have leveled up bigly. I'll take another vault. It's time to wage war against another king. I guess I'm low-ish on Earthworks. I'm a little bit hesitant to go to war with the King of Progress because I think he'll own my ass. Maybe the King of Blood? Yeah, the King of Blood. I don't want anything from him, per se, but... he has the unique advantage of having really dog shit troops, which I think will be helpful. Don't want sacrifice. I guess I'm just gonna grab bombers. And is there anything I should level up? I guess my beacon. Bombers are probably gonna get vendored. Oh, it's kind of taken uncomfortably long to destroy those guys. I'll take a steel coat. Wow, those are both insanely good thingies. I want to transition into having the towers be useful, so I'm going to go for overwork. It might not be the correct play, at least short term for sure, but it's going to be giving me more rolls for the steel coat. I'll take cemetery, why not? Whatever. It's going to be giving me more HP. It's going to give all the quarries a chance to buff the scout towers. Okay. That's pretty horrendous. We lost our first life, you guys. Take an overinvest, and I'll overinvest in the boars. Surely 15% more boar HP will be enough. mean, it's helping out. Carnage is pretty good as well. We've got a useless unit shop. I'm gonna put Carnage on the boars. I assume that the boar knights will benefit from Carnage somehow. Oh my god, there's giant wizards that are coming to destroy my shit. No. Oh god, are we fucked, dude? Alright, it's time we overinvest in the boars. And guess we earthworks the quarry and just split it into 3 quarries so that we get double the damage up. I'm gonna run it in slow motion. I found that it actually does help with the super late game sometimes, because like it takes a moment for the damage to register sometimes. I don't think we're there, I just think we're just not doing enough damage, but... Oh, we came close. Year 64 in King difficulty. Well, you know what? I think that was a pretty good run. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, we handily beat King difficulty after 2 attempts. We've unlocked the exponential insane difficulty of beyond King difficulties. I think that's pretty good. I'm actually pretty pumped. I was worried. I was going through the Kings and doing it on Prince difficulty on my free time to procrastinate. But also to get some meta progression, which is why my King of Nothing was level 9. And my win rate wasn't 100%. I was like, how tough is King difficulty going to be? Is it going to be too tough? Because I remember Prince being pretty high difficulty jump over Duke and Duke over Count and etc, etc. But I think it went fine. It went pretty good. Yeah, so on that note, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more 9 Kings, if I do another episode. Otherwise, whatever I do next. Goodbye!